Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Windsor Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 28th of August, 2021. Gonna look the stakes races on the program from Windsor, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. Let's look at the stakes action from Windsor races 4 and 5, 3 o'clock, the 6 o'clock and the 6:30. The 6 o'clock, the fourth race. It is the August Stakes. It's listed stakes for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $50,500. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Not one a Group 1 or Group 2 pen race after 2020. We have a field here of 8 horses entered to go the distance of ground of 2,200 meters, or a mile 3/8 on the Windsor Figure 8 turf course. I'm going to take as a top selection the number 3 horse, Extra Elusive. We'll go 3-6-2 in the Tri-Cash trifecta. 3-6-2 Tri-Cash trifecta. Top selection 3 horse Extra Elusive. 6-year gelded by Master Craftsman. Holly Doyle gets the mount for Roger Carlton. The horse's most recent outing came 7th of August at Haydock. Very soft ground, a mile 15 sixteenths or 5 sixteenths in the Group 3 Rose Lancaster Stakes, and the horse finished 6th by 14 lengths there. First off, the long refreshing on very wet ground. I think the horse needed the race. Just never got comfortable. Kind of was spinning the wheels late and just never got into it. Coming here, lesser quality horse, a little bit longer trip and hopefully drier ground. I think the horse is a more realistic spot to win. 2 back, the horse ran the Group 3 Bradagir Gerald Stakes at Sandown, a mile and a quarter on the 27th of May, and the horse finished 4th by 10 lengths there. And again, he just kind of hit the wall late there. It was at the end of a very tough early 2021 campaign, and he just really couldn't get into it there. And prior to that, and the Gordon Richards Stakes at Sandown, a mile and a quarter in April, the horse finished 3rd by 3 3/4 lengths there, and was traveling well, had a decent turn of foot. You know, there was nothing bad about that race. Should have really improved with the next few starts off of that race, but he didn't. And then they ran him on the dirt in Saudi Arabia, mile and 1/8 in the Saudi Cup, where he finished 13th by 30 lengths, had a wide post draw, and just wasn't handling the dirt. Last season they ran the horse in the Champion Stakes, which was just horrible for him because he never ran. But did have a decent third of it Newbury last September over the mile and a quarter, or excuse me, mile 3/8. But coming back here, second off the bench, hopefully dry ground, should get a good trip at 7-1. I think this horse is sitting on a very good run, so we're going to use her or use him. But to recap my selection for the fourth, the 6 o'clock from Windsor, it's the August Stakes. Let's take the 3 horse Extra Elusive, 3-6-2 in your Tri-Cash trifecta. The featured 5th race, the 6:30 now from Windsor. It is the Group 3 Winter Hill Stakes. It's a Group 3 event for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $82,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Only 4 horses going 2,000 meters, or a mile and a quarter on the turf course. We're going to take the 1 horse Bangkok here. And we'll go 1-2-4 in the Tri-Cash trifecta. 1-2-4 Tri-Cash trifecta. Top selection 1 horse Bangkok. This 5-year-old horse by Australia. David Probert's on this one for Andrew Balding. The horse's most recent outing came 24th of July at York, a mile and a quarter in the Group 2 Sky Bet York Stakes, and the horse won by a head and had the speed from the inside that day. He sat back, quickened up nicely, and he got the job done at 14-1, and he should have been 14-1 because he always runs these good races. An all-around good race there, cutting back and trip. Prior to that, in the Group 2 Prince of Wales at Newmarket, a mile and a half on the 8th of July, and the horse finished 4th by 5 lengths there, and he never quickened up, he never weakened out of either, but he was traveling decently. There was nothing bad about that race. And then prior to that at Chester, on yielding ground, a mile and a quarter in the Group 3 Huxley Stakes, or excuse me, Group 2 Huxley Stakes, the horse finished 4th by 5 lengths there, and he was on the drive and just not excelling. I don't think he liked the wet going there, but before that, in Lingfield All-Weather Championship at Lingfield, 2nd of April, over the mile and a quarter, winning by a neck, he had the the speed to go that day at Lingfield, and then they tried him on the dirt before that at the Saudi Cup, where he just did not run, but won the Winter Derby trial very easily. Before that, went very easily, can't say that enough, with a lot left in the tank. But coming here today, off of a decent win at York, a little bit longer trip at 2-1, I think is a very likely winner, so let's take him. So to recap my selection for the 6:30, the 5th race from Windsor, it is the Winter Hill Stakes, the Group 3 Winter Hill Stakes. Let's take the 1 horse Bangkok, 1-2-4 in the Tri-Cash trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.